Hello my lovely, Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel, Sophia's Psychic Tarot. I am a psychic tarot reader and a personal mentor, which means that I can help you have, be and do anything or have anyone in your life that you want. Please see the description box below and also my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. So this reading is looking at the next 7 days. We have 3 piles, 1, 2 and 3, and the timestamps are in the description box below the video. For my lovelies who chose pile number 1, let's have a look at the week ahead for you. So we're going to look at love, work, or whatever you do during the day, money and general messages. So dear spirit guides and angels, any messages for viewer number 1 regarding love for the week ahead? So we have the Strength card. And the 5 of Swords. And Chariot. So let's bring in a romance angel. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a new level of commitment, or a higher level of commitment, sorry. So Spirit is saying here, if you are getting triggered by things that are happening around you, you're perhaps checking your SP's social media, you're perhaps listening to gossip, you're gossiping yourself, or finding out things that you don't particularly like, then be strong. Have the strength and courage to go forward. You have the choice every day to be a personal you have the choice every day to be a negative Nancy or a positive Pam. So stay in control. Take control of the reins into where your thoughts are guiding you. Swords, the 5 of Swords is your mental energy. So it is only what you are, reacting and being triggered by the 3D. So Spirit is saying, take control, be strong. Okay, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Have faith, have trust. Don't keep reacting to what the 3D is bringing you. Yeah, sitting there, getting caught up in your emotions, going, fuck my life. Okay, no. That's you just in this 5 of Swords energy. Swords, again, your mental thought. Okay, listening to these people gossiping, or you're checking out your person's social media. You're reacting, and Spirit is saying you have to be strong. You have to take control of the reins of this chariot. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Just be patient. Keep that balance in your thoughts and feelings. So let's look at work or school or whatever you do during the day. So we have the Justice card. Along with the Knight of Swords. So this could be just taking action, a favourable outcome. Just continue taking action. Again, Swords cards, which is your thoughts, your mental energy. Direct your thoughts in the direction of where you do want to be going and not what you don't. Okay, you will have a favourable outcome if you keep going. It may be that there is a favourable outcome with a work colleague or somebody you go to school with or study with who is a little bit sort of forthright, a bit of a control freak, or a bit of a has a little bit of a temper sometimes. Okay, so there is justice wherever this person, you and this person is concerned. It is going to be in your favour. And we have work here, a more harmonious workplace environment. So again, it could be a couple of things. I mean, it's not a personal reading, it is a general reading. So it can be a number of things. A favourable outcome, either by focusing on what it is you want and you will get what you want, things will be better for you, okay? Or if it is regarding a person around you, male normally, okay, it doesn't have to be, but just know that there is a favourable outcome and something is going to work out in your favour with this. So let's pull in a moon card. Emotions are running high, so just try and keep balanced. Again, if it is your thoughts that you need to be addressing and you're getting caught up in your emotions, then just stay focused. Favourable outcome is coming, something that is fair and just, whether it is just over your own thoughts or regarding somebody here. So let's pull in guidance regarding finances. There is some kind of celebration here regarding your finances. Okay, celebrating. I have my walking away card, but it can be just detaching from the negative thoughts. Again, swords are your thoughts, mental energy. So, you know, we've got swords here throughout this reading. So really watching your thoughts this week. Your thoughts create. Go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. Okay, I am a personal mentor and can help you have whatever or whoever you want. You can have, be and do anything in your life. So there is a celebration. Perhaps it is leaving this job, taking action to leaving a job you're in that you're not happy in, or just detaching your negative thoughts regarding money, because there is some kind of celebration coming in for you, something you will be happy with. Again, not a personal reading. You know, I could be given different scenarios all day. Yeah, a new cycle is coming into your life here. Celebrating a new cycle. So don't get caught up in your negative thoughts. You know, focus on the direction you want to be going in. And what do we have here? Yeah, have faith and self-forgiveness. So let go of old guilt. Remember that you're God's perfect child. So letting go of anything that's not serving you, thoughts-wise or people-wise, okay, or situations-wise. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Remain positive with your thoughts. Like I said, it is your choice every day to wake up as either a negative Nancy or a positive Pam. Seeing the pint glass as half empty or half full. Have faith. Remain positive, follow your guidance. So let's bring in some general, starting with Archangel Michael general messages for viewer number 1 for the week. Focus upon divine and perfect health, especially if you're getting stressed. Okay, guiding your actions so that they support your well-being. Explore your options. Perhaps there's other options you can take in any areas of your life. You've got the power. You're the powerful creator of your reality, of your life. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You could do it. Everything is okay. What did we have? You know, we had the Justice card. We've got things being okay. You're just a little bit caught up in your low energies, your low negative thoughts, ego thoughts. Because in every area, there is a favourable outcome. It's just that you don't see it at first. So Spirit is saying, look, you know, guide your thoughts or, you know, your actions so that they support your well-being. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. You've got the power. Creating, not reacting. Having arguments with people or, you know, reacting to get a reaction. Create what you want. Thoughts, thoughts, mental energy. Bad health, yeah, sort of getting caught up in your anxiety, perhaps feeling a little bit depressed, sinking into that, like we say, emotional fuck my life sort of thing. Nothing's working out. Well, it is, because it's affecting your health. So change your thoughts. Again, my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will help you, or personal mentoring, I can help you if it's something you've been stuck in for a while and don't know how to change it. Ooh, a Justice again, favourable outcome. Okay, we've got the Justice card there. There is going to be a favourable outcome. And again, the Wheel, like we had here, you are going into a new cycle in your life. Things are going to get better. You're just not seeing it. You're wanting to see it before you believe it. No, believe it and you will see it. Attraction, yes, the law of attraction, the law of assumption. You're constantly manifesting unconsciously or consciously. Whatever you are thinking, feeling, or gossiping with others, telling others, if you are repeating the old story, focusing on the old dominant thoughts that are not serving you and getting you what you want, then you are attracting that. You're not attracting what you do want. So shift those energies, my lovelies. I will leave this with you, love and light. For my lovelies who chose pile number 2, let's have a look at the next 7 days for you. We're going to first look at love, then work or whatever you do during the day, money and general messages. So dear Spirit Guides and Angels, message for viewer number 2 regarding their love life for the next 7 days, please. Okay, 5 of Cups. Let's put out some more. Two of Rods. Let me just pull a romance angel. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Let me just clarify this. Yeah, looking a bit fed up here. So my lovelies, what Spirit is saying is you are, for some of you, remember it's not a personal reading, okay, it's general. For some of you, you are still focusing on resentment, anger, frustration, sorrow, jealousy, grief, separation. Okay, you're not turning around and looking at this connection with love. The Two of Cups. You're just focusing and crying over spilt milk. So you are here in both these cards, well, fed up and bored, you don't know what's happening, you're waiting for somebody, okay, you are perhaps thinking, well, my life doesn't seem to be going anywhere, I never have much luck in relationships. You're fed up and bored, you're sat there, like I say, either waiting for somebody to come and you're getting fed up, it's not happening, nothing's happening. Why? Because you're still focusing on looking at the spilt cups. Remember, I teach you about shifting your energies. You are energy. The energy you're putting out is what you get back. Also, a watched pot doesn't boil, Spirit is saying. When you are trying to control, how is this going to happen? When's this going to happen? Are we there yet? You are coming from a place of lack, desperation, neediness, or you are again trying to control, how is it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Just believe and have faith like this child. It will happen. It has to happen if you are in the right energy and you are doing the work that I say in my Get Them Back playlist and on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. What is your heart telling you? What is your sixth sense telling you? Every time you perhaps get fed up and throw your toys out the pram and go into this negative Nancy frame of mind where you are like, that's it, I'm done, nothing works out for me, nothing is happening, okay, the next day or later that day, are you then thinking, oh, but I love my person, or I really want the romance of a lifetime? Well, believe, okay, it's not seeing is believing, it is believing and seeing. If you have that desire, it is yours to have. That's why you desire it. So have faith, grow that desire, know that it's a done deal, it's yours. That's why you desire it. If it feels natural to you and you can see yourself with somebody or doing what it is that you want, if you haven't met somebody, being in a fantastic relationship, then focus on that. Believing is seeing, not seeing is believing. So let's look at your work or whatever you do during the day. So you're sat here You're not really bothered about the finances, you know, you're just sort of plodding along there. But she's got rags on here. She's not really a glamorous queen. She's got rags on. So is it something that in your work or school or whatever you do, you're sort of okay with, but you're not really that happy about? Well, Spirit is saying, really have a good think, they're telling me. You know, what is it you're not happy with? Yeah, you may be a little bit on the defensive because you're a little bit miserable. You're sort of a bit struggling with things or a bit snappy, okay? You're not sort of fed up and bored. Perhaps you're waiting for an apology from somebody, or, you know, a new opportunity or proposition is coming your way. Let's just clarify this. Yeah, again, you're a little bit on the defensive. You're a little bit caught up in your, you know, mental energies. So, what are the facts? Hard to say. Always sounds like facts. What are the facts? What is the truth? Is it just things that you're assuming and getting all sort of antsy about in your mind? When that's just stuff that negative Nancy mind is telling you, when that isn't the actual truth. Are you assuming things like my work colleagues treat me so nastily, or there's always an atmosphere in the office or workplace, or there is always a negative person there? Well, change those thoughts. And I have a video on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and in the Get Them Back playlist on this channel, because I popped it in there as well to help. You know, everyone is you pushed out. What is it you want? What is going to bring you happiness here? Don't just sit there going, fuck my life, getting caught up in your thoughts that are not serving you and your emotions. Because prosperity lies ahead, there is some kind of shift here. If you can get out of your own way, then you will see the changes you want. Either a new job, new opportunity, or, you know, changing the situation around. Let go, work through your fears. Work through your fears. What is it you're on the defensive about here, or getting caught up in those negative Nancy moments instead of being a positive Pam? Are you looking at things as the pint glass half empty or half full? Let's look at finances. We have the Justice card. Again, taking action here. And again, action. Okay, so two cards that are sword cards representing your mental energies. Your thoughts create. What you are thinking is what you will see happening. So there is going to be a favourable outcome. It could be justice, you know, legal things or contracts or whatever. Okay, something, for some of you, a new opportunity is definitely coming in, and your battles will be solved. Okay, your battles will be over. You've won the battle. Okay, you're going to see changes. Prosperity lies ahead. Others of you, again, you know, you need to be focusing on what you do want and not what you don't want. So have faith. A blessed change is coming in. So have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive. Follow your guidance. Like I say, positive thoughts, not negative thoughts. It's your choice to wake up in the morning and be a positive Pam or a negative Nancy. And changes, a major life change brings great blessing. So a change is coming in for you. Let's go to Archangel Michael. So decide to be happy now. Remember here where you're focusing on the spilt milk instead of looking at this connection with love, or anything in your, work or money. You're sort of wrestling with things here. Okay, have faith. A change is coming. So thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy and bliss. I am now willing to see all the goodness in my life. You are energy. When you are in the lower energies, resentment, anger, frustration, fears, doubts, insecurities, jealousy, whatever, okay, you are giving out that energy. That's what you will get back. If you are opening your heart to joy and love and bliss and peace and gratitude, you will get that. So that's why they're saying on this one, you're focusing on, you're still crying over spilt milk, turn around and see, bring love into this, into the connection. It is true love. Your heart is telling you it is. So a little bit there on those. Let's bring in one of these. What we've got here, children and easy does it. So there could literally be children involved, but sort of whenever I see that card, it's like this one up here. Have faith like children do. Children believe in Father Christmas, Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny, whatever. Okay, whatever you tell them up to a certain age, they don't have their ego trying to come in and like negative Nancy coming in. Oh no, you can't do that. The devil sat on your shoulder and the angel on the other one. Okay, no, believe and have faith. And easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. Again, stop focusing on how a thing's going to happen, when a thing's going to happen. I now know that I can consciously create. So I, if I get the desire for something, or that a thought pops in my head and I think, oh, I really would like that, I see myself as having it. I always do, first of all, does it feel natural to have it? Can I see myself having it? Because you can't force things that don't feel right to you. You don't have to believe in them, but does it feel right? When you can you actually see yourself with it? Does it feel natural to have that thing? Then if it does, I just, keep affirming that I've already got it. It's a done deal. I've got it. I don't ever think, well, how's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? So that's what they're saying here. Stop trying so hard to control everything. When you're reacting, you are not, it's short-lived. When you are creating in your mind, your mental energy, as if you've already got it, it will come in. But stop trying to control it all. That's not your job. That's the universe, God, angels, spirit, whatever you want to call it. It's job. Because you will never figure out the way it's going to be done. It always, my manifestations always turn up in a way I'm not expecting them to. Okay, occupation, work. There is a work change around for some of you, or a school change. People say to me, oh no, manifesting's not for me. I've tried it, it doesn't work. You are constantly manifesting. Whether you are consciously doing it or unconsciously doing it, we've all been doing it since we were little. We are here, on this earth to create, not keep reacting. So decide to be happy now. What is it you want? Have faith, believe and trust. Changes are coming in. Just don't try and control it. It will happen in a way it's meant to. Yeah, the devil. Talk of the devil. Okay, we've been talking about it here. Here he is. Okay, you should be stood up here. The devil down there. Your negative thoughts should be put down there. You're on your pedestal. You're not playing a victim in your own movie. You're not an extra in anybody else's. You're the leading person in your movie, my lovelies. So one final card. Darkness, yeah, you may feel like you're in the dark at the moment, nothing seems to be happening. But the moon will pass away from the sun in an eclipse. The moon doesn't stay permanently there. It will pass. And the sun will come out and your life will be happier. Just let it go naturally. You don't try and push the moon quickly away from the sun because you don't like the eclipse. It will pass naturally. And this one as well, they're drawing me to this. I didn't notice it before. The sun behind, this eclipse prosperity does lie ahead for you. The sun will shine in your life again. A blessed change is coming in for you, and your prayers have been heard. Just keep being a positive Pam. I'll leave this with you. Love and light. For my lovelies who chose pile number 3, let's have a look at the week ahead for you. I'm going to start off with love, then work, or whatever you do during the day, money and general messages for you. So dear Spirit Guides and Angels, for the viewer who chose pile number 3, what message do you have regarding them in love this week? Okay, so doing some thinking here, but I will elaborate on that in a minute. Let me just pull in a romance. Okay, so with these 3 cards here, the romance angel is trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So you may be in, remember this is general, it's not a personal reading. Take it as it resonates. If it's not for you, it's not for you, my lovelies. But for some of you, you are really overthinking something. You are either going over past disappointments, perhaps with somebody from your past or something that happened in your past. Okay, you're pinning yourself down, going over and over these negative energies surrounding this situation. You're overthinking things. You are reflecting on things that have happened that were negative. So you're keeping that negative energy in place. So Spirit is saying you have to trust. Okay? The situation is calling for you to have faith. Pinning yourself down with your negative mental energies, thoughts, are not going to do you any good, because you are still creating and attracting that negative energy in place, keeping it in place, sorry. Yeah, you're, again, a sword card. You are on the defensive. You're like really battling either with the thoughts in your head. Perhaps you're arguing with somebody in your head. You're overthinking things. You're there, yeah, whatever, bring it on, okay. No, you should be the Empress. Knowing that you're on your pedestal, male or female, knowing that you're good enough, not playing a victim in your own movie and not playing an extra in anybody else's. So again, go back to my Get Them Back playlist. If you are waiting for somebody to come in and you are getting frustrated, you're going back into your negative thoughts, okay, you're not trusting and having faith, or my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. Only you can do this. You're the only one thinking those thoughts. You're the only one who knows what it is they desire. So let's look at work. Okay, the 10 of Swords. Again, so very much caught up in your thoughts. You know, it is your choice every day whether to wake up and see the world through negative Nancy's eyes or positive Pam's eyes. Are you looking at the pint glass half empty or half full? And it seems that viewer number 3 is looking at it half empty through negative Nancy's eyes. You can have your happiness and be contented, but again, you're reflecting on things that have either disappointed you before, or you don't feel you're good enough, or you're pinning yourself down with things that you're assuming to be true and they're not. Your mind is just trying to fill in the blanks for you and coming up with, instead of 2 is 2 is 4, 2 and 2 is 6. Yeah, you know, for some of you, you can talk to somebody. Okay, for others of you, just, you know, Really focus on what you want, but nobody else can do it for you. If you're the one thinking, so what are you thinking? You can have your Ten of Pentacles. You can be happy here, but you're just wallowing here. Again, you need to be the Empress. Empress here. Know that you're good enough. I've got a video in my Get Them Back playlist or on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, about self-concept. Self-concept is extremely important. You are who you think you are. So if you're thinking you're not good enough, then that's what you're going to be. If you're thinking you're not loved, then that's what you're going to get. So communication is key. Remember I said that you could talk to somebody. Perhaps there's somebody you could talk to regarding your job or whatever you do during the day. Okay, you can have your cup overflowing here, but for some of you, you're letting your negative thoughts and negative emotions come in here. And it could be, something from your past or a past issue in work or whatever you do during the day that is not helping you. It's keeping you pinned to the floor. So let's look at money. Okay, I've got a person here who is very loving and wants to help you, I'm hearing, for some of you. Somebody wants to help you, perhaps a father or your partner or a boss. Yeah, they want to help you. They're very passionate here in helping you move your life forward, helping you. So perhaps, again, they're offering you money, they're offering you financial advice. They're wanting to see you succeed. Yeah, and be this, rich person. And again, I keep getting somebody from the past here. A lot of past things coming up to bite you on the bum this week. So, remember how you react and respond will keep that in place. If you don't want to be kept in that cycle, shift your thoughts and don't react and respond as the old you having a meltdown. There are changes coming. Everything is sort of pointing that you're very much a negative Nancy and overthinking things and caught up being your own worst enemy, if you like. When Spirit is saying, what's your problem? You can have your beautiful finances. You can be whatever you want. You can have your lovely job or school life or whatever it is in the day. And you can have your beautiful relationship. Just trust and have faith. Have faith. Okay, have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive, not negative. Positive Pam, not a negative Nancy. And follow your guidance. What is your heart saying? Have faith. Archangel Michael, general messages. Make a commitment. Helping me to have the courage and confidence and the strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. Why open your heart? Because when you are operating from the energy you're giving out of love, peace, joy, and gratitude, you will get those things back to you. When you're operating out of negativity, fears, insecurities, doubts, resentment, anger, frustration, jealousy, anger, I think I said that, but whatever, okay, you are keeping that in place. So go forward fearlessly. Again, having confidence and courage and guiding your thoughts and actions in the direction of love and your true life's purpose. You're just being your own worst enemy this week when there's no need to be. Spring might see changes. March, April, May, when these changes come in. So just because you're not seeing it happen now, just know that it's coming. It will come. Just trust and have faith here. Or spring into action, Spirit just said then. You don't have to be stuck at looking at the pint glass half empty. There could be a false person around you who isn't helping. Emotional vampire around, if you like. Hold yourself in high honour. Know that you're good enough. Know that you're worthy enough. Again, self-concept issues, which I've got videos on in my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. So perhaps there's a false person who isn't helping with this. They're bringing you down and making you think the worst because they're a negative Nancy or haven't got your best interests at heart. You are going into a new cycle, so just have faith and trust. Use your wisdom or my wisdom. That's why I'm a personal mentor. So go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, to see why your thoughts create your reality and why pinning yourself down in that Ten of Swords energy is not helping you get what you want. You're just pressing the pause button and causing a time delay. Do you want to wait months or years? No, we want this sooner rather than later. Thank you very much. Okay, my lovelies, I will leave this with you. Love and light.